up, guys? Your boy Chris here of 1980 Something Co. It's time for another unboxing, unpackaging. Today we don't have any boxes, we're just going to be doing packages. So it's not really an unboxing, but you get what I'm trying to say. Here's the bag. Nice heavy bag, you know. I think this is a good IKEA bag day because usually we have boxes in here and it's still to the brim, and today we have no boxes in here. It's all sleeves like this. And this thing's still pretty fat, so I think we're gonna have a nice little unpackaging day. I'm hyped to get in on this. You know, it's so hard not to open these when they come in, because if you get mail, if you snipe stuff online when it comes in, like, you want to just tear that bag open right away, like, you know what I mean? Like, you just want to tear the packaging off of that. But I restrain myself, even though I know it's probably something I'm really excited about, maybe even a personal in there. I just restrain myself because I want to save the natural reaction for these videos, even though I don't really do, it's not like I'm doing backflips, but still, like, I want you guys to be with me as we go through this. Plus it's kind of fun. It's like Christmas Day every 2 weeks or every week when I do one of these videos. So alright, let's get into it. Let's start picking through these. I know there's going to be some personals in here, but definitely a lot of stuff that are going to be for Friday's drop, which is May 29th. So depending on when you're watching this video, this stuff should be on the website May 29th. The majority of it should be up there. All right, here we go. First pack. This one feels probably 1 T in here. We got a sticker. It's from Mintage. All right, so this shirt I actually had like back in 05 when I had just graduated high school. I really love this movie. And I bought this tee at like Hot Topic or some mall store like that. And I was super hyped to have it. This is one of the dopest characters in the movie, Marv. And it's crazy that I used to have this shirt. Like, I had this actual shirt. I would wear it out all the time. Up next, this one's a little fat. It looks like this one is from AWOL. Always bangers coming from AWOL. And this is Mason's shirt. And so this is kind of like synonymous with like the rap music that I listen to. So reminds me of like Rick Ross and Jay-Z and stuff like that. So, all right, off to the next pack. Here we go. You see it, Sin City again. And this one is again a size large, and these larges are pretty good. They're a good fit. And this is actually the villain character. Forget his name. What is his name? But he's definitely a bad guy in the movie. This one's dated 2005. It's gonna be one hell of a show. This is so good. This character. I'd never seen this character on a tee, but we're still yet to see probably the hottest tee of the Sin City Cops that I made in the last week. So can't wait for you guys to see that. This one's got a fragile sticker on it. Feels like 1 tee, and this one is from Chewy's Vintage. Virtual flea vendor. So far all these are from virtual flea vendor. There's the man right there. Really good vendor. Really good vendor. Very organized. Always a clean setup when he sells with virtual flea. Always gets people hyped. But he had this on deck. This is like straight, super clean, Dangerous Minds. Michelle Pfeiffer hit across the chest on the Toltecs tag. This thing is in insane condition. And I love this thing. This thing's so great. It's just in a really good, it's like brand new. I don't even like my tees to be this new. I like wear on them. So this is definitely going to be up on the site. So keep an eye out for this one. Super crazy. Jerry Bruckheimer production. Dangerous Minds. You could almost hear the song, the Coolio song. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sing it though. Tripping. Up next, nice big pack. Definitely going to probably be like more than 1 tee in here. Let's see. We got a pack within a pack. Boom. This is from Pop Culture Detritus. He was on our open live. He got a cool little 5-10 minutes, I think. I think he got extended. Thank you very much for the note. Appreciate that. And here we go. I love this tag. I've had a few rap tees on this tag right here. Check that out. Well, we got this Mace tee. So good. Such a good Mace tee. So good, and on the back it says feels so good. And this one is dated 98. Follow up to that, I love Neil Young. Neil Young tee. Here's a good one. This one's tie-dye. These also sell very well for me. Super hyped on this one. There's the back. Bootleg 93 tour. Super fire. Had to hop on that. The Dennis the Menace. And I had this Dennis the Menace on my site a couple weeks ago, but the white one. Now I got the black one. On the sleeve it says "That's me," and it's on the other sleeve too. On that marinara tag. There you go. Boom. Size large, made in USA. Nice fade to it. Just sick movie, you know. Shop Monarch Studios. The homie Sean. I do really well with Stone Cold tees, and this is a really badass one. Look at the skull. I think you always want to have the skull on it, you know? And the skull is killer on this one, and then just check out that crazy ass back hit. 100% whoop ass. He's just looking mad crazy on the back. Such a good one. This is one that I'm super excited about. Been waiting on this one because I love the South Park tees. They sell really well for me. And this is one that I've never seen. So with the South Park tees, you'll see a lot of the same designs, especially like the "Oh my God, they killed Kenny." But this one right here is Chef. And so the homie Thrifted Hugs had posted this one. Crazy account. Go check out Thrifted Hugs. And he had said that they had to kill off Chef's character in the show. And this is the shirt that represents that episode. And he goes more in detail on his post, but go check it out. That's the back. And then this is the front. It's the demise of Chef. And this one's actually dead stock. Look, it's still got the South Park tag on it. Oh, damn, this thing's so crazy. Dated 2005. All right. So this is this is from, ooh, I know what this is. Shout out my boy Sup Slayer. I want him to be a part of Virtual Fleet. He just hit me up, said he's ready to be on the Virtual Fleet. So I'm excited to introduce him to y'all on the Virtual Fleet. But check this out, bro. On the AAA tag, this Furby tee. Never seen that one. I love that it's kind of a switch up from the normal vintage tee that you see. White or black. This one's like a sand color. And it's Furbies, bro. I don't know if you guys had Furbies back in the day, or if you, like my little sister had a Furby, and that thing was so creepy. But now it's kind of funny to look back on it. This one's dated 99. And this is just, I mean, to find a Furby tee is already grail status, but to find one as crazy as that, I feel like I just killed it with that. Actually, Subslayer killed it with that. Thank you for that one very much, Ernie. Up next, we got something from Future Past. If it's from Future Past, I mean, it's guaranteed to be a banger, you know? What's up, Josh? Josh is a homie, been on the Virtual Fleet a couple times, and we did a Trade Wars episode together. It was our first Trade Wars episode, and that's basically where we go on live together, and we just go through each other's stock, show each other things, and try to work out a trade just for fun, you know? So he came up with that idea. Shout out Josh he came up with Trade Wars. He came up with Mullet. That man is definitely inventive. But we did that first Trade Wars episode, and I got a couple things from him. A few Dracula tees. As you know, I have the poster right there. I love that movie. If you've never seen it, go check that out. Dracula is an insane movie. Super crazy. Anyway, he gave me a few Dracula tees, and one of them was just so insane that like he was like, yo, I think I might need that back. So we did another trade episode during Virtual Fleet. We worked out a nice little trade for him to get that back, and I got some things that I've been wanting to get my hands on for so long. So here we go. This is gonna be the first tee that I think might just be the personal. I don't know. It's gonna depend on the fit, but of the Marvel tees, you just don't see Iron Man. And this is a straight Iron Man joint. Love the colors on him right there. Nice fade. It's on the Signal tag. This one looks like it's gonna fit me just right. And you just like, I don't know what it is like about Iron Man that you just don't see him in on tees, you know? And I've said in the past, like, I think it's because in the comic books, other characters were more popular. Like Spider-Man, you see a lot of Spider-Man, a lot of Hulk stuff, a lot of X-Men stuff, but you just don't see Iron Man. And I remember even as a kid, I was like, yo, Iron Man is a cool character, but yeah, I don't know why they don't show him more love, but I guess it's because he was more like, he had a suit, like a robotic suit, and all the other dudes were cool with like powers and stuff, you know what I mean? But now in the movies, in this day and age, with our obsession with tech, to have a character that's super smart with tech and makes a robotic suit, I feel like that hit at the right time in our culture. So that's why we see in the movies Iron Man as the most popular character, because he was definitely not that as popular of a character in the comic books, at least from what I remember. So to have an Iron Man tee, there's so few of them out there. This is one that I was like, yo, this is crazy, crazy, crazy. I slept on this one a couple times actually, because I thought this was a kid's tee. I thought this was like a youth tee. Rebound Classics had this one first, I think, and I didn't even message him or anything for it, because I could have swore it was a kid's tee, because that's how much you never see Iron Man tees. I was like, yo, that's a crazy graphic, but you know, yeah, right. I thought it was like a mirage or something. I was like, yeah, that looks good, but it's not real. And it was, so I'm hyped I got this one off of Josh. He threw this one at me. Oh man, hyped on that one. I should just try that one on right now. Let me try it on right now. Yep. Looks good. Yeah, I can tell. Oh yeah, this is your boys right here. All right, cool. We good. Hey Josh, appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Here we go. All right, cool. That was so corny, I know, but I had to do it. I've seen it be done in other videos. I'm sure it's gonna look cool too when I do it, when I edit it up. This is the other tee I got in the trade. It's a size large Archie tee. Super clean. Another character that another cartoon you don't see tees for. On the Fruit of the Loom tag. Super clean, colorful graphic. Archie is 1990. Straight personal piece right here. So hyped that Iron Man fits me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This one's coming to me from Great Britain. Woohoo! All right, Snatch. Yo, if you've never seen this movie, go see this movie. This is one of my favorite movies. Snatch movie tee. So crazy. I've never seen this tee before. And this is one of my favorite movies. And a good movie to me is one that you can watch over and over and over. What makes a movie a favorite to me is one that I could always watch. And this is one right here that is so crazy. Brad Pitt in this movie kills it. Like, you don't even, you just forget that it's Brad Pitt, because he just kills it in the character that he plays. Very colorful story, colorful storyline, gangster movie. Go check this one out. Love this flick. And let me try it on real quick. Okay, yeah, it fits. It even fits like down the bottom. It's like a nice, it feels like a little bit more fitted than the other shirt, but it'll do. It's a little tight on the armpits, so I might have to stretch it a little bit. Let's see, stretch it out a little bit. It's actually like just perfect as far as fit goes, just the way I like it to fit. I love this movie, and I've just never seen the tee out there, so I'm super hyped to have this one. All right, cool. So next, next tee, here we go. This one feels kind of thick. It might be like 2 tees. Let's see. This is from Black Shirts World. Banger pack. All right, we're starting it off with the Smashing Pumpkins. Really good condition on this one. On that gray Toltecs tag. Super dope. Love this one. This is a fat pack. So this is gonna be probably, let's say three tees in here. All right, on the top. Oh, this is gonna be from Coop Cap's Closet. Shout out Coop, boy Rob. On the top, we got the cream colored Dennis Rodman long sleeve, all his tattoos on it. Super dope. On the Today's Trends tag. Followed by, oh, this is the Sin City banger. I'm just gonna show it last. Followed by Resident Evil 2. Nice and faded. That thing's sick. Single stitch. XL on the Power Pro Onita tag. That's a beauty. Mullet. Capcom hit on the chest. The white one is crazy, but this black one is equally as crazy. And this is the final Sin City shirt. probably of this batch, and it's Jessica Alba as what's her name? Skinny Nancy Callahan. She grew up. She filled out. So good. And this one is my size, XL. The other ones were nice size, largest, but this one's a good XL. So good. Again, great movie, great characters, and little Nancy Callahan. Her role in the movie is crazy. Crazy to say the least. All right, we got 3 more in here. Let's open them up. Up next, restock. The Senator Palpatine, Chancellor Palpatine on there. Chest hit, Star Wars tee. Super crazy joint. I had an XL, 2XL last time. Now we got it in the size large. Shout out my boy Known Bad Boy for this one. Known Bad Boy, much love, appreciate you. And he just hit me up when I posted this one a couple weeks ago and said, yo, I got one too, and shot me his. So appreciate that, sending me that the Emperor tee, Star Wars Emperor. All right, 2 more to go. Here goes the first of those 2. I just ripped through that bag. Jeez, that was so violent. All right, and this one is I don't know who that is. Maybe I'll know when I see the piece. Ooh, this is my boy Flip, aka Fresh Impressions Vintage, Virtual Flea Regular, and this one is a Freakazoid shirt. So good, super obscure, rare, short-lived cartoon, but I mean, just like that graphic is so crazy. That character looks nuts, and just to have Freakazoid on the top, it's like so dope. This one's from Body Double. Ending it off with a little Body Double joint. Let's see what we got from Body Double. We did a trade for T. I forgot what it was, but here it is. The Bourne Identity. So good. If you've never seen these movies, you gotta check them out. Action-packed. Matt Damon's really rocking. I always thought Matt Damon was more of a Streisand, but he's really rocking the shit in this one. And that's it for mail day. There's actually some packages in here that I'm missing. So I'm going to have to DM some people and be like, yo, where are my tracking number? Where are my packages? But of that batch right there, that's an insane fire pack. So thank you to everybody who watched this video. Thank you to everybody that I shouted out on the video that I bought this stuff from. Always supplying the heaters. Everybody who tunes into the Virtual Flea and makes that a thing. A lot of people are able to, you don't even know how much it helps out people during this adverse time to be able to go on and sell. You know, I'm able to get my hands on some cool vintage. Other people are able to make some money, and it's just all around a very positive and fun environment. If you'd like to get your hands on some pieces like that, hop into the Virtual Flea. We do it every Sunday, and you know, your participation goes a long way further than you'll know. It's just a crazy thing, and it just really shows how strong our community is. Brings me joy every Sunday. So please tune into the Virtual Flea. Thank you guys for chilling with me. All these things will be available on Friday, May 29th, depending on when you're watching this video. Go buy them, or maybe you slept. I don't know. All right, peace out, guys.